And welcome everybody. This is another episode, a show from home with your host Luis Amudio here in the building, and then on the other side of the studio I got my co-host.
Boom, 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 boom. It's your boy Mark. We in this bitch again. Quarantine starting all over. We're going back to phase one. It's all right. It's all right. We're not losing anything. I'm still working.
We didn't gain anything to lose.
Yeah.
You know? And then today we have my guest, Ron. He goes by Blow Pop. I don't know if he still goes by Blow Pop. It's been a minute. You want to introduce yourself, man?
My name is Ron. I'm a realtor here in Fort Worth, Texas. I love what I do. I have a lot of friends. I love my family. Want to give shout outs to all of them. And lately, I just feel like I've had a lot of fun with my life. I've really been doing something I've always enjoyed doing. And, with that said, I just really, really am happy to be here in this show. In front of these amazing people, and I just really want to have fun in this video, so let's get right into it.
Hell yeah!
Well, that's the show.
Man, can we get an applause real quick for that smooth ass intro? Hell yeah!
Let's go.
I'll put the applause in later. Oh yeah, like you guys heard, he is a realtor
right here, bro.
Damn, bro. Keep that up. I might suck your dick later, bro. Making me blush, dude. Chill.
And well, like usually, let's start off with this shot for a good show. I don't want to ruin your image, but
Hey, it's just a cheers, man. Last drink of the night. Only drink of the night.
For you, Ron. I don't know. I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah,
I don't know if you heard.
For you, maybe.
Let's see how that goes.
All right. Well, like you guys heard, my friend. Can I still call you Blow Pop? That's how I know you.
Yeah, bro, it's fine. I used to go by Blow Pop in high school.
That's what I was gonna ask you first. I never knew why they called you Blow Pop. I just knew they did. I just never figured out why. I never bothered to ask.
His math teacher knew.
Yeah, so it's just.
So why did you get that nickname?
Honestly, man, like it all started off in high school. I remember one time we were in the summer workout. So the summer workouts basically like summer trainings, right? That we were doing in high school, and this was before my freshman year. And some guy looked up at me, and because of the size of my head, and I really don't mind.
Which one?
Both. Anyway,
it was the summer workout.
Yeah, it was a summer workout, so it was weird. And whatever they said, I had a big head. They were like, hey, that guy's built like a Blow Pop, and that's just how my name went about. And
because you have a big head.
Hey, bro, yeah, I do.
Damn.
I take much pride in that, bro. Like, I don't mind.
If I had a big head, I would take pride in
that. Yeah, bro, like, it's the best thing ever.
This one up here.
Oh, yeah, las dos. As you can see, there's an extra large hat, bro, and fuck it, bro, I don't mind.
Oh, well, I mean, it's nice to know that now. I really never knew why. I was just like, hey, Blow Pop, pass the ball. Hey,
yeah,
Blow
bro,
Pop,
nah.
Blow Pop,
it was a soccer people, bro, and honestly, it was a guy that didn't even go to tag. Shout out my boy Juice. He's the one that called me first.
Fucking funny ass nickname, Juice.
Juice, yeah.
Blow Pop, Juice.
I just named Snacks.
Mexicans, we got them all.
Hey, fresh squeeze, pass the ball.
Hey, lemon drop. Start going into shots and shit.
Yeah, right.
And then another thing. I'm pretty sure you don't do this anymore, but with the restaurant, the tacos, from what I knew, it was like your family owned or what? How'd that work? I don't know if it'll work. Give him a shout out and stuff. The Taco
yeah, definitely.
Oasis.
Shout out Tacos Oasis in Everman, Texas. Those tacos, it started off as a little taco truck, right? So it's my cousin.
Through the whole process, man. I knew the whole thing.
Great food, man. Like, it is amazing food,
The first time I went there, it was literally just a little trailer with the kitchen and just a bunch of like patio chairs and benches, and it was just them killing it. And I tried the quesadillas that very first day. Man, that shit. I know quesadillas is a simple food, but sometimes you get a good ass motherfucker better than other places.
You taking shots at other places too, though?
Yeah, definitely.
Fuck Sausamon.
Bro, honestly,
you heard, motherfuckers.
To be honest, I've always wanted to definitely be in the in the foodie gig or whatever. And honestly, bro, I'm a foodie, bro. So I tend to go out of places. I enjoy trying different food. Sometimes you gotta compare, bro. You really gotta see because every place. might have at least something that you might like, even though people might not like it, you know. So I like
it's a lot of different like seasonings and the way they cook their stuff. It's always different. So I get you on that part. It's totally true.
you can't copy it again, you know. So
Like,
some foods
even
have
with
like
the quesadillas, man. I'm telling you, this fucking quesadilla was
Damn,
the
this
shit.
is really getting shit off with this quesadilla. I want to try one now.
Nah, man, it's not the only thing I've tried from there. I'm just saying that was the first thing, and it threw me off. I was like, God damn, you know.
Yeah, so shout out to my family, you know. So basically, my tia, she's the owner of it, and her family, you know, my cousin and
Yeah.
you know his dad, my tío, and you know everybody, all of them are basically one family that owns all of it, and you know, but other people in my family also work there, you know, my aunts and stuff like that. But it's pretty nice, bro. To be honest,
Yeah,
like
right
I
now,
worked there for like
this was
5 years.
What, 2? Oh, it's been 5 years now.
No, like I worked there for 5 years, so
Oh,
it's
5
been
years.
like 2
So-
or 3 since I've stopped.
Well, no, yeah, and like now, like I deliver. Me as FedEx driver,
Yeah.
I deliver like right next to that area where the restaurant is at. And me and some of the coworkers, when we have a chance, we'll go there and shit and eat. And let me tell you, now it's a full-blown kitchen, full-blown patio. They have like playgrounds for kids, a
How
full-blown
they
parking lot.
going right now with the Coronis?
It's still booming, bro. Like yeah,
Mexicans
luckily
still
enough.
gotta eat.
Yeah, bro. People still gotta eat. It's still booming. That ain't nothing happened, to be honest. And they're really good
Shit don't
taco
slow
place.
down.
Yeah.
It's good food and the prices
Great
are
food.
good. Like it's a little on the higher side prices wise, but you get what you paid for. Like
Yeah.
it'll like a meal might be like $9, but you're getting a full ass like full size restaurant meal. It's
Yeah,
like
bro.
it's really good.
Got
Like,
burritos?
Yeah, bro. We got burritos,
They got
tortas,
How big are
tacos,
they?
They got
everything.
the burritos, but with the big ass tortilla.
I mean, I want to eat
Yeah.
a burrito size of a baby. Yeah. That's how I get baby size burritos.
Like it's like on some real shit. It's probably bigger than Chipotle's, bro.
For real?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
for
No,
sure.
it is for sure.
For sure.
Maybe not by a lot, by a big margin, but it's up there. Their nachos are really. It's just the
Yeah,
meat.
everything's
Like
really,
the
really
meat.
good.
They basically put meat in everything. From what I've seen, they put meat in every single one of their dishes.
Is it true you guys kill your own cows?
Hey, the meat is so fresh, bro, that it never gets refrigerated. So it's right off the cow.
Damn. Hey, so it's in the back.
And that's
smash
good
the cow
advertising.
down the hammer.
Why do you think they have such a big lot now?
I know, right? You gotta keep the
bro.
cow somewhere.
Hey, but honestly, bro, shout out to them. You know, Tacos Oasis, they have the best service. You know, cheap everything, bro. You know, like
It's cheap for
It's
what
because,
you
bro,
get.
it's cheap for what you get. You know, like you go into an actual restaurant with like the experience of it. You pay at least $15-$20, man,
Yeah.
per person.
And that's with the tip.
That's what the tip, man.
No, like
So,
I'm
you
talking
know,
about like the $15 over here is like with the tip. You get
Yeah,
a
bro.
drink. They got those Mexican sodas. They got not just Coke. They got the Fanta and
got
Sprite. They got
everything,
Gatorades.
bro.
They got all drinks, found drinks. You get a full meal. Damn, man.
It's so
I think
good,
we
bro.
just got sponsored by them or some shit.
Yeah, let's go, bro. Would be a good idea.
A giant commercial.
Yeah, it would be a nice idea,
yeah,
bro.
like I said, man,
Definitely,
it's a
man.
great restaurant. I just wanted to know about that because I knew it was your family's business, but I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if it was like your parents or maybe grandparents or something. I just wanted to get that out of the way, just like with this whole blow pop thing. Like I know you, I've been knowing you
Yeah,
for so
bro.
long, but I don't really know you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody, like, I feel like I haven't really been, like, I've been open with everybody I've personally met, you know, but to a certain degree, you feel me? At the end of the day, you know, who you really, really are, people don't end up really knowing that, bro, you know, because
Yeah,
you don't
I go
expose
off the
yourself
riff.
like
I tell
that. Yeah.
everybody about me.
man,
that's how I'm dick size.
I show them the ruler.
Yeah, like I got a picture of it next to this banana. It's not impressive, but
I have a picture right next to an iPhone, but the iPhone is like really down low for the
Yeah.
perspective.
hell yeah, dude. You get like those little slider burgers and you put it next to your dick and you say it's a regular size burger.
Oh yeah. And now, so it's been 3 years, right, since you left the restaurant.
Basically,
what have you
like
been up to doing up since
Yeah,
then,
what the
aside
fuck is a
from
realtor?
aside from the realtor? Because I know this realtor thing is new. It's
Well,
like
I
not
didn't know
even
what
a
a
year
realtor
old.
is. That's how much of an idiot I
The
am.
people that sell you houses, basically,
Oh.
that help you sell,
Like
buy
you
a
do real
house.
estate shit.
I really, yeah, I'm basically like a real estate person. So, say, for example, you want
You
to
ever seen
sell.
those pornos?
But before we jump,
Here's what I'm talking about. Where the girl's like, "Are you sure you want to buy
sadly
this
we
house?"
do. Sadly we know.
That was my favorite. There's some bays on there, bro. Some girls are like, man, if you didn't do porn, I'd wipe you up right now, you dumb bitch.
But before the realtor stuff, because I know this realting isn't even a 6-month
Wait,
thing,
you didn't answer
right?
my questions.
Wait, we're gonna jump into that in a second. We're gonna jump into that for in a second. I just want to go step by step, you know, like
Exactly,
in
bro, you know?
phases. I don't want to just
It'll
let's
elevate.
start talking about that and then go back and people have to like think of what the fuck we're talking about. No, let's before realtoring. I know it hasn't even been 6 months maybe, right, since you started doing it. So before realtor, after you left Oasis 3 years ago, what have you been up to? This is for me and for our listeners because a lot of my listeners are people you know. So
Exactly. All right. So let's just say, post high school, I was just, still working at Oasis, trying to study, whatever. When I got to a certain age, I feel like whenever I left Oasis, I feel like my life changed a lot because I just started basically working with my dad. And doing more of a grown-up kind of stuff.
Yeah,
If
you
that makes
out of
any
high
sense.
school, you gotta at one point.
You gotta change in some ways, and
Some people
I'm laying the game.
Some people, some
Some
people
doing
turn
kid
into
shit.
alcoholics. Some people turn into fathers.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
either or.
It's either
Prime
or, bro.
examples.
Guess which side I'm on.
Nah, but basically, I work with my dad all year, and shout out to them. My dad and my brother, they've always been really nice
best
people,
of
to be honest. All my family, they've always been really supportive of what I do, and I feel like the thing is, I always wanted to do real estate, and that's just something that, like, to some people, bro. Say for example, right? You like, let's just say for example, you really, really like drinking beer, right?
Alcohol taster, wine taster.
Bro. I have my likes too, bro, and I really, really love something, and I love it a lot, right? And one of those things tends to be real estate, bro. So it's not even work to me, in some ways.
Yeah, it's like once you have a passion for it, it's like you feel like you're never gonna work or some shit.
You're chilling, yeah. It's like you're not chilling, bro. You're hustling, but you're chilling in the mental sense that you're calm about what you're doing because you really like what you're doing.
Hell yeah.
I kid you not, bro. I don't think I've ever been this happy.
Damn.
And that's a really good thing, bro.
You could tell because how cool he was in the intro and how like fucking
Yeah,
positive
man.
he is. This is a good fucking dude.
Nah, he's always been like that.
Oh, am I?
Yeah,
Fucking
bro.
phony.
Fuck you, two-faced bitch.
You don't really love me.
Nah, bro, but
I feel like that. If I got a better body, I'm doing the OnlyFans, bro. I'm telling myself that right now.
Hey,
Dude, I don't have to work
real
with the day of my
quick,
life.
I know we sometimes go back into that like last episodes, but OnlyFans. Have you guys heard guys doing OnlyFans?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I've heard. I've heard. I've done some extensive
paid.
research.
yeah, personally, I don't. I don't. Like,
I mean, we
just,
don't-
just the opposite sex.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
I'm not gay. I'm
We're
just-
not gay. It's just a joke, bitch.
Nah, I'm saying like no, like I'm saying like girls. Girls
Oh,
have
yeah, yeah,
OnlyFans. Not trying to expose,
Yeah, no,
but
no.
it's true.
It's
You
true.
see it all over social media, but guys, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah,
even
pretty-
heard
I've seen
of
a
it.
bunch of rappers, like a bunch of guy rappers getting OnlyFans.
Hey,
That's
let me get
insane,
that
dude.
Lil Wayne intro.
It's my OnlyFans.
So you
Yeah, I
say,
love when it's taking dick pics and then before he just.
so with this realtor, you saying it's something you like to do, but what actually made you start doing it? Because I don't think you like to sell houses. I think there's a specific thing you like to do or that pleasure you get out of from selling a house. What is it exactly?
Being genuine.
Genuine?
That's it, bro. When
What
you're
about,
genuine about what you like say for example, right? You like social interaction to some degree, right? You really want to make sure, bro, that you connect with every person you meet. And just be a genuine person, bro. When it comes to real estate, it's like, I'm telling you, bro. Say, for example, I'm just like, hey, do you want a house? And you're like, nah. And I'm like, all right, that's okay. Whenever you're ready.
That just started like a fucking commercial at 3 in the morning. Hey, do you want a house?
Nah.
Nah, but
Nah, but it's true, bro. So like that's just something I guess I'm just genuine about doing. Like,
Yeah,
hey, let me help you buy a home, and let me help you sell your home. It's
But if
just
you get like a sell, you get like a high off of that. You're like, oh, I got this. It's like gambling almost. You know, you make a bunch of
Yeah.
No, but yeah, like for real though, right? Like if you get a sell in a house, you're probably like, oh man, it made my day. Hell yeah.
And to be honest, yes, bro, because it's like your job, right? So at the end of the day, I'm not getting a high out of it, but it does make you happy to self succeed. And some, you know what I'm saying? So you're like, hey,
it's
I
like
did
you're
it.
self-succeeding but you're helping others,
bro. Yeah, because
succeed as well.
Because they're achieving their dream to some degree, bro. They're getting a house, so it's like it matters, bro. People like. I wouldn't mind, bro. Whenever I get my first crib, that's kind of like more emotional. You hit the people's emotions, bro, because it's a house. So because of that, I feel like
it's like property. You now own part of this world, you know.
You own some land. It's crazy, but yeah. So I feel like it's just like whenever I see somebody, man, and they actually, you know, enjoy being there and they're happy about doing it. You know, shout out to Mark and Natalie.
Not me.
A different Mark.
Like, oh yeah, you sold me a house. Let's go.
You sold me a house and I didn't know about this. That's how good he is.
That's how good he is, dude. I was gonna say that. That's how good this motherfucker is.
Yeah, bro. But to be honest, all I have to say about real estate, bro, is that at the end of the day, I'm more happy than I feel like I've ever been. Because it allows me to do something I enjoy doing, which is just being genuine, bro. It's just being cool with you.
And I understand
being cool with you. You know what I'm saying? Being cool with all your friends. Just being nice to people.
That's what I was saying. Like, I feel like, I don't know. This is my, like, how the way I see it as to why you like that so much. It's because you're actually interacting with other people. You get to talk, and you in a certain way, you get to make them happy. Yeah. Even if you don't get, like, I feel like if you don't get for them to buy the house, I feel like you would still be happy. Why? Because to some degree you got them to understand the process and stuff, you know.
So during this whole coronavirus shit, was it like tough? Did you sell any houses? How was that working out?
Some people, like, I mean, the whole industry changed, bro, and so to some degree because every industry changed. So this right now, though, you know, not post COVID, but midst of COVID, I feel like you know, the market right now is just like there's a lot of people buying because interest rates are really low. So that means your monthly payments are lower, right? But there's just not a lot of sellers, bro, because of the COVID. So a lot of people don't want to share their homes and they don't have nowhere else to go. So how are they supposed to really sell?
Yeah. And then going back to like making people happy, I understand that. Why? Because like my daily job, it's driver as a FedEx driver, right? And to some degree, I talk to multiple people, hundreds of people a day, and I enjoy talking to people. Yeah. So that's why I get it. You know, just talking to people and genuinely, it makes you happy. And then my side hustles, you know, this right here, I get to talk to people, not face to face, but, you know, people get to listen, and I enjoy that. That's mainly the reason why I started doing this. And then I also DJ. That makes people happy to the next level. You know, you're an MC. You're talking on the mic, hyping them up, play music for them, making them feel good. And then I also choreograph. I interact with multiple people throughout the day, making them dance. Even the people that don't dance, that don't know how to, I'll make sure they're feeling comfortable while doing something. You know. It's just the fact of like talking to people and making them feel some sort of emotion that isn't like, not, I don't want to say sad, but like the emotion of like being by yourself. You know what I mean?
Dude, it's like me. I do cocaine, I smoke weed, I drink alcohol. That makes me happy. And I'm okay with that.
Hey, you know,
you gotta drop some acid sometimes, talk to God. You gotta talk to Santa Muerte sometimes.
You know, it's understandable. You gotta put yourself before others.
Yeah. I enjoy it. I was gonna go a whole rant with like Luis did. Yeah, you take some shrooms, turn the lights off, sit in the room for an hour or two.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You know?
Yeah, at least you're happy.
No, but I understand it, man. I understand it. That's just what I was trying to understand. Like, why do you love real estate so much? Like, to me, it didn't look like you loved the fact that you're selling a house personally. Like, you're selling a house, to me, that's just a profit. You know, it's like the cherry on top. It was like more of like, why exactly did you want to start doing real estate?
This all went back to like, I feel like whenever I was 17, I, you know, started just really getting into YouTube in general. So I just started watching videos about real estate and stuff like that. And
but why in that area specific? Because you can talk to a lot of people in a lot of different areas. You can talk to people being a fucking Jehovah's Witness if they fucking let you. You know, you can talk to people in so many ways. What I'm trying to understand is why specifically real estate. Like, I get it. You know, you talk to people, you get to make their day. You get to make them understand.
Make good money.
I'm sure the money is good if you're doing good in the business.
Definitely.
Like every business. But it's like, because you keep saying you're helping them buy a home. You know, it's like, but if you help anybody buy anything, it's basically the same feeling. What makes real estate so much higher in your scale as to like making like, let's say for a fucking dealer selling weed. If he can convince you to buy weed, is the same thing as convincing somebody to buy the house. You know, you're still selling. I'm sure the money's much better, right? But it doesn't sound like you're in it for the money. That's what I'm asking. Like, why are you in it for? What's your high? Like he was asking.
How crazy would it be?
And that's a very, very deep concept, bro. And honestly, like back to what you guys were saying, what really is my high? I truly just believe, bro, it all falls back to a straight line. Let's just say, for example, life is a straight line.
Can I guess it real quick?
Huh?
Can I guess it? What your high is?
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
Crushed up Zandy bars.
What?
Crushed up Zandy bars. No? You're not a Zan guy?
no.
Okay, never mind. I misjudged you.
Put the Xanax away.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll take it back to my car. It's fine. I'll be back. Crushed up Zandy bars? No? No. I'm sorry. I read the room wrong. My bad.
So no Xanax.
No.
So what is your high?
Okay,
What's your
it's a straight
feeling
line,
about it?
right? Life's a straight line.
Money aside.
Some say life is a highway.
It has downs and highs, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like you down and then you up, and then you down and then you up, and then some things that you do impact others. So say for example, I do something good to just generally from my heart, bro. That's gonna come back to me later on down the road.
Karma.
And if I do something bad to you for whatever reason whatsoever, that's gonna come back to me, bro. I could be 60, bro, and I could lose it all, and you just never really know. So what really gets me high is flattening the line in some way. You get me?
Making the scale just, you know.
Yes, bro,
shortening.
because we're all bad and good in some degree, believe it or not.
Oh, no, we believe it.
And personally, bro, I feel like the best way to be the best you can without being so hypocritical sometimes and judging others is for you to just understand both. That you're both good and bad, and that whatever life throws at you at the end of the day is what you make it. Simple, bro, because there's people who really, bro, they have a miserable life and they're way happier than other people that had it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Why?
I think you should like stop selling houses and just start doing gurus.
Oh, that, yeah, bro. I'm going to Thailand, bro.
Did you just hit him up on the fucking
Yeah,
mountains?
bro,
Like some bullshit?
I'm God.
This guy's levitating right now. This is one with his inner chi, dude.
All right, so you're saying, you know, the good and the bad, the karma and all of that. Quick question.
What's up?
Have you ever, like, I don't want to say lied, but misled somebody into convincing them to buy in the house?
No, bro. No, because the
I
first
know
thing...
this is probably like TMI, you know, because of the show, and it's going to be out there and people are going to eventually listen to it. But, you know, that's why I'm not saying lie, you know, like exaggerate in a way. You know, it's like...
No, bro, because at the end of the day, like...
That could just come back to you.
Yeah, bro, yeah. And
like,
reputation, bro, reputation and hard work, bro, is always going to pay off in the game, bro.
He lying.
Nah, I'm straight, bro. Like, dead ass.
The realtors?
I'm sure you are. But that's why I was like, because you know, when you're a seller, when you're selling anything, if you really want to sell it, you are gonna really want to make them buy it. So, in a seller's perspective, you might exaggerate a bit.
I don't see,
bro, there's a
realtors as being
difference.
sleazy like that. I see more like car salesmen do shit.
Yeah, car salesmen do that for sure.
Like they're when you think of a car salesman, you think, oh, this is a sleazy guy.
Because it's usually when you're buying a car,
realtors do that because that's like a whole different thing. You know?
Yeah.
To be honest, bro, like it ends up like I said, bro, it ends up falling back right to you. So what's the whole point of you hustling somebody right now, and then them later on down the road not really believing in you and bringing you more business?
Yeah, it's like reviews. It's like reviews.
It's like reviews, bro. If I do a good job with whoever it is, bro, I did my job correctly, and they're gonna come back and bring me more clients, bro.
Yeah,
so it's
like
the people
like
who really do it right.
Word to word, mouth to mouth kind of.
Yeah, bro. So if I ever kill my reputation over doing a bad deal, that's just like me exiting the game for. You know what I'm saying? That's like me quitting, bro.
I get you, bro.
Yeah.
Why?
In some way,
I understand you because choreographing and DJing, not every person is the same, right? So when I choreograph, I make sure I don't ever that every single person has asked me, you put the songs you want them to learn. I said, no, I'm not doing that. Why? Because it's your party. You want to dance your favorite music, and I'll teach it. DJing. I mostly DJ Mexican parties, right? But the genres are usually the same, you know, cumbias, norteñas, and stuff like that. But Mexicans, they're all from different states, and their taste in music is different. So you always want to please however possible you can.
By putting.
I feel like lying to somebody in a choreography sense would be like, I know your daughter doesn't have any legs, but I'm gonna teach her how to dance. You believe me, all right?
You're
This little bitch is
laughing.
gonna two-step by next week. I promise you.
You're laughing, but I've been in a close scenario.
Where like there's no legs or no leg girl.
No, not that to that extreme.
It's like when you go and they do like 2 moves, left, back and forth on the wheelchair, right? Maybe a little spin once in a while. Let's not get carried
left
away.
and right, back and forth. Nah, it was more like I don't want to say disabled because she still had the person still had all their body parts, but she was like what mencita,
And a
you know?
chueca.
Toda chueca, you know, like what's the best word to say? You know, she was kind of like crooked, but
Her limbs are doing Nike check signs.
yeah. But
This guy's
I
like,
still managed.
Shut
Like,
up, guys.
I made it to, and that's another thing. If you have challenges in your job, it's like if you can overcome those challenges, it just makes you better at what you're already good at. You know?
Yeah,
I feel so
absolutely,
cynical
bro.
when it comes to shit like that. That's like if doesn't sound fucked up, I guess, but like if somebody had like burns all over his face, he's like a burn victim. He's like, no, I want to be the next model, and I'm gonna be famous as a model. It's like for what? Like an emergency commercial? Like a hospital commercial? So
I
what?
mean,
Like, you're not gonna, like no
it's-
one's gonna throw a burn victim up on the Calvin Klein billboard. You know
yeah,
what
no,
I mean?
and I'm sure
It has
they
to be
know
a
that. You know,
realistic
that's
dream.
fucking hilarious to me, at least. I don't know. That's hilarious to me.
But that's the
at
way
the
I
same
think. I
time,
think
it's
cynical
true.
like that. I'm
Yeah,
a piece
no.
of garbage.
Hey,
So.
man, you know, at the
You're
end of
not the only one to think like that, but you're one of the very few people to speak about it like that. It's like everybody thinks the same thing. Everybody, if you see a retarded person, you're gonna think less.
This
of
guy's
them.
never gonna be the mayor.
Who?
This retarded guy's never gonna be the mayor.
Yeah, I mean, let's face it. You think less of the person, but you don't want to say it. Why? Because of the popular opinion. You know, of the how you're gonna go at things and people are gonna get at you.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. So basically, how I feel like I've always been the kind of person, bro, that and to some degree I've just never really like not say I don't care, but I feel like if I ever choose one side, I'm hurting somebody. You know, so if I ever choose to like judge a certain way, I'm like, damn, but the other person, I ended up screwing the other person because if I was in the other side, in the other shoes, I'd be screwing this person over, bro. Yeah.
You gotta adapt, you know?
Te tienes que adaptar, bro. You know, basically you gotta,
adapt.
you know, in some way you gotta just be.
Especially in the sales perspective.
Yeah, bro, but also in the personal one, I feel too. I don't, you know,
Now, if you're not gonna see that person ever again.
I've been at bars. I said some fucked up shit to people at bars. I've never
I've
seen
been there and I laugh, so I'm just as guilty.
Literally, yesterday, I was at a bar yesterday. I met some guy, and he brought, like, I said something about the Holocaust. Like, I made a fucked up joke, and the guy's like, I'm Jewish. And I was like, hey, 6 million? I say 6 million more. Like, I was not pleased. I'll tell you that. But I told him, I was like, I'm joking. My bad. I'm fucking around.
Hey,
Hey, bro, you know.
whatever, man. You're probably not gonna ever see that guy again, and if you do, good.
Fight me, motherfucker. Come on, Goldstein.
Let me call Hitler on you.
I'll bring back the wrath of Hitler, dog.
Hey, Hitler, come handle my lightweight.
I just start screaming Jewish, German propaganda at him. I'm fighting him.
Like I hated history, bro, in high school.
Really? I love history.
I fucking
You really
suck
do.
at history.
Really?
I just suck, bro. I just suck because it's straight memorization of all. But if you like it, you're gonna memorize it. So
I've
you
been
like
reading a lot
it.
about I listen to a lot of history podcasts. I've been listening a lot about Indian people. Whoo,
Okay.
motherfuckers were wild.
Oh no, bro. Please, yeah.
There's listening to this about the Indians and the shit they used to do to the Europeans when they got to America, dude.
Yeah.
Woo, the Indians fucked us up. Americans, well, not us, white people. They fucked white people up. They used to bite their fingers off for torture and
quick
shit.
thing. Did you know that fingers are just as hard as a carrot? Like, since you can bite a carrot off, you can do that to fingers. But the only
Yeah.
reason you can't do
'Cause
it
your mind tells
is
you not to
because
do it?
of pain. That's the only thing holding you from biting.
But if
a
you're biting
finger
somebody
off.
else's finger,
That's crazy.
No, yeah, I mean, if you're in the heat of the moment, yeah, you possibly can. But like at the moment you hear him scream and stuff, you like mentally stop to some degree, but you can literally bite off a finger just like you're biting a carrot. The only thing holding you off is pain.
Bro, that's crazy.
Let me bite your
Yeah.
finger off real quick.
Do it.
I mean,
Let's do it for the show.
If
We gotta get some clicks on it. I mean, come on, we gotta get famous somehow.
if we're closer to the hospital, all right.
We're pretty close. 15 minutes away.
Traffic. Oh wait, COVID.
Yeah. Traffic is still going hard right now. It's
In
just
the
annoying.
mornings,
Yeah,
in the
okay.
afternoons, not so bad, but in the mornings, it's pretty fucking bad.
It's pretty bad still, man. Like, people are out, you know?
All right, man.
Hey, bro.
I have another question for you.
What's
and
up,
this
bro?
is
What's
a little
up?
bit more personal.
Yeah, hit it.
All right. So back
Who
in
you
high
fucking?
school,
Oprah? Kim Kardashian?
hey, that was last episodes. Back in high school, after high school, and right now, your weight has been everywhere. I know I'm getting a little bit too personal.
I didn't want to say it. I was like,
Nah,
wait, did they
straight.
call you? What was your nickname again?
Blow
Blow up.
Was it because you're skinny and you had a big head?
At that time.
That was what I was saying. Like you were pretty. I'm not gonna say like scrawny, skinny, but you were close to like on the skinny side. After high school, not trying to talk shit or throw
Yeah,
any shit
yeah,
at
definitely,
you, man.
bro. Hit that.
You were a big dude compared to what I had known you for. You were
Definitely.
a big dude.
Been
but
there.
now you're back to how I met you. You know, like not just you got some weight on you. You
Yeah,
know,
I do,
but
I do.
you got healthy weight the way I see it. So why did you gain weight or why did you lose weight or
Nobody
what-
wants to gain weight. Like
I want to gain some weight, honestly. I want to gain some weight. My
Well-
metabolism doesn't let me. Stupid ass motherfucker.
Nah, bro, everybody copes
This
with.
body you see right now, same one since I was a sophomore in high school.
Yeah,
I
I've
fucking
met
hate
you.
Luis right
same.
now, but Luis is annoying as shit. Oh man,
I
I
know,
wish
yeah.
I was fatter. I hate my rippling abs, dude.
wanna
I
be
look in the
fatter.
mirror and I'm
Let
just
me
like,
gain-
oh,
let me
you
gain
piece
10
of
pounds
shit.
and I'll be happy.
Luis,
I
if
don't
I
wanna be
had
fat.
a body like you, I would never wear a shirt. If I had a body like you, dude.
You have to wear a shirt because no shoes, no shirt,
It'd be in
no
the middle,
service.
middle of winter.
No
like,
mask.
damn, dude, it's getting
Right.
hot here. I'm gonna pop this top off. You guys don't mind?
Nah, man, no, but like seriously, like I've seen you all over the places. So why did you gain weight, or was it something you didn't realize you were doing, or why did you lose weight, or what went on there?
Well, to be honest, like, I feel like.
dog shit.
Nah, yeah, bro. This is good weight. Like, this shit expensive. I'm eating good as fuck now, bro. You know, and I've been eating good as fuck. I don't even wait.
Hey,
You see this shit? This is
Yeah,
what
bro.
$20.
Let's go,
This nigga said, "This body right here is expensive."
bro. This shit
See this shit?
expensive,
This is what
bro.
$20 steaks every weekend
Boy,
looks like.
what-
The fuck?
I mean, bro.
Drop the mic. Want to drop the mic real quick?
Hey, bro. But to be honest, I feel like, like, just being in all honesty, bro. And this is no cap, bro. Right? Whenever I was young,
No lie to the younger viewer or
yeah,
the older
to the
viewers.
older,
no
to the old heads out there, you know, no lie. I feel like some people cope with different things, bro, a different way. Some people, bro, they cope with things by going to the gym. Some other people do it by drugs, alcohol, whatever your cope is. Whatever your cope is. No, and whatever your cope is, bro, that doesn't make you any less or any more. Everybody has a cope. It's just different. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to get to is my cope for a long time was food. Because it makes me happy, bro. It gives you dopamine in your brain, and you know that makes you happy right away.
No, we ain't no scientists here.
And it's just facts,
Get
though,
that-
bro.
get
Nah,
that
it's straight
dopamine
facts, though.
bullshit up out of here.
Nah, bro, it
that's
makes you
what
good.
is. It's like,
I don't know what dopamine means.
It's something that makes you
Hey, can you tell I don't know what dopamine is?
no, ladies, that means your dopamine is heroin.
You jealous or what, bitch?
Yeah, man, where's your dealer at? Hell yeah, hook me up.
Oh, he's actually right down the street.
Oh, that's-
No, but yeah, that's because, like I said, like I seen you all over the place. I seen you skinny. I've seen you fat, and I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
fat. Like
Fat.
300 pounds fat, bro. Jeez.
And then I saw him slim down, and it's like, wow.
And now I'm back up a little bit, but you know, it's been
But
happy
it's
way.
like
Wait, you
he
were
was before-
shirt off in the
he
pool or
was-
shirt on in the
imagine
pool?
a basketball with
Nah,
legs and feet. No shade at you.
Or,
bro.
no, were you shirt on or shirt off in the pool?
In the pool? Nah, I was always shirt on.
Shirt off? Dude.
Shirt on. Nah, like I still wasn't like shirt off, but I was getting to the point where I feel really comfortable with my body, bro. Like I had never been that skinny till like since high school and stuff. So like when you get there, you're like, oh, you know, bet.
Yeah,
but personally,
like, you
bro.
remember that comment I put you? Remember I
I remember that, bro. Yeah.
Because real quick, he made a post on Facebook. He said it was a Spanish quote, but I'm gonna put it in English. He said, "The people that have the least of something are the people that usually brag about it." that brag the most. And my comment was, well, for the most part, the people that brag about the little things they have is because they're the proudest of it. You know
what I was trying to mean, bro, and this isn't just like
I get what you were trying to say. You know,
yeah.
Like those fucking assholes that try to brag and show off about every like fucking
Instagram
Rolex
people,
and all that bullshit. Like I get it, but you can't just put all that group into one little sentence. You know,
definitely, bro.
You should have started with like them assholes.
Damn,
you
look
know,
at this motherfucker flying around.
And I will say this, bro.
Part of the show.
I will say this, bro. When Facebook comes around, bro, I kind of just put stuff that people are gonna engage.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, bro,
Because
like it's not. Yeah, I'm
he's a
throwing
realtor.
something. No, yeah, I'm a realtor, but aside from that, bro, I know.
This bitch somewhere.
You ever be?
That's true, bro. Yeah, get them, bro.
I imagine you and your friends be roasting each other, right?
I don't have friends much, bro, anymore. You know, I just kind of do my thing. I have a lot of friends. Like, I have, like, a lot of social connections. But I don't, like, I have a girl, bro. So I just show my girl. Shout out to my girl. Yeah, bro, in a way. I really like my girl, you know. So I've been with her for, like, about a year now.
You like her more or you like yourself more? That's the real fucking question, nigga.
Both, bro, to be honest, man. Yeah, bro. Ya me voy a casar, bro. Everybody's invited.
Bro, you engaged?
Nah. Yeah, bro,
hey,
but
that was his proposal right now.
yeah, I'm proposing.
I'm like, babe, please listen to the show. Like, I can't go there. It's so long. Listen to it, babe, please.
my data minutes are going away.
Hell no, bro.
Yo, I sort of got him again.
You got it.
Oh, damn. Broke the broom. Now, how is your girlfriend going to do women's work now, Luis? You fucked up. You gotta buy your girl a new broom.
Hey, let me stick this up your ass for the show.
Oh, jeez. We're getting clicks, I guess. Fuck it. I'll take one for the team.
Clickbait.
Just my ass in the...
Hey, I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be the title. Watch him get a stick up his ass. That's clickbait. Clickbait. No, but...
People be clickbaiting a lot on YouTube, though. They cap.
That's how you get the money. I mean.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta cap a little bit, bro, whatever, but they do it. So, you know, it's funny, bro.
Do what you gotta do.
It's funny sometimes, to be honest, bro, because you see it, you're like, you know, like, it's smart. It's smart in some way, bro, because you like clickbait. Like, it makes everybody want to touch it at the same time, bro, you know?
Clickbait, you're like, let me just watch this.
Man, I see something going on, and then you skip through it, and it's like, oh, nothing happened. That was just clickbait.
You start clicking 10 seconds, 20, 30, a minute. Like,
That's exactly how I do my porn.
It skip all the way to the cum shot.
I'm gonna ask you a personal question.
Nah, yo, bro.
Are you watching porn?
What's up?
So, what do you prefer, the story, or is it just straight fucking
Nah, the story.
story? You know what I mean?
Porn-wise.
Oh, porn-wise?
Yeah.
I mean,
Do
like,
to me, I have to see why that bitch is sucking his dick. I have to see why. What led to
You
that.
ever feel okay? Do you ever feel like different when you watch those realtor porns or whatever, with like the girls trying to sell
He doesn't
somebody
watch
a house?
them. He doesn't watch them in
Those are
purpose.
fire, dude. Those are great pornos. I'll send you some links. Let me give you your number.
I used to work at Pizza Hut, right, as a delivery driver. So my thing is, I
Like,
watch
please, somebody
those.
suck my dick.
I'll be watching those pizzas like that never happened to me.
You lied.
tell
Don't
me
believe
what's your favorite?
My favorite. I like stories.
I like
But I've
Okay.
been getting a lot into like fucking my friend's mom. I've been getting a lot of that, bro. That's tired of stepsister.
Who's your friend's mom that you want to fuck?
They all have ugly moms. I'm being honest. They all have gross-looking moms. None of my friends have hot moms.
Shout out to
I'm the
Huey.
one with the hot mom. That's annoying.
Shout out to Huey. Shout out to Dominic.
Shout out
Salvador,
Jerry, your gross-looking moms. Your fucking ogre moms. I ain't no
Fiona
Shrek.
ass up out of here.
I ain't no Shrek was making eggs in the morning. They don't watch the show. It's fine.
Nah, bro, but we, you know, I'm just happy to really be here, bro. Like, I like what you guys do, bro. It's just really cool. I saw it, bro. I was like, man, I'll be on that, bro. Yeah,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
That shit's fun as fuck. And personally, bro, I'm having a lot of fun right now, bro.
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
glad you are. Because the way I see it, this is like, to me, this is like therapeutic. You know, you get to stuff.
Hell yeah. I just love talking about porn,
You
dude.
need to step out, bro, a little bit, you know?
Like, you get questions asked that you normally don't, or you get answers that you wouldn't think. Those were your actual answers. It's like,
Yeah, bro, because at the end of the day, bro, everybody's a person, bro, you know? So how I see it is some people, bro, I don't know how to explain it, bro. In a sense, all I'm trying to say is all people, bro, we can connect to some degree, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm having like a lot of fun right now. When I was watching y'all's videos, bro. Dude,
I'm really. Sorry, man.
Nah, you're straight, bro.
You like the videos? You like them?
Huh?
You like them?
What's up, bro? The videos, they're fun, bro. I watched parts of them, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't watched the whole episode of one, but you know, I was skimming through them whenever he asked me, bro. So he asked me, he was like, "Hey," someone like, "Hey, bro, you know what you're doing Friday night?" And I was like, "Yeah, you know, like nothing, bro. To be honest, you know, I'm gonna be off work at night, and you know, whatever." And then he was like, "Hey, you know, come to my show." And I was like, and I clicked on his YouTube link on Instagram. You know, and I was just like, all right, bet. I clicked on it, and it was hilarious, bro, to me. Like, because I saw a lot of people I knew. So, you know, it was just like, oh, okay, you know, like, shout out to Shin Guards, you know, my boy Saul is lit.
Hey, you know
a lot of people, bro, yeah, there's a lot of people I know, shout out.
Come today, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna leave it just because he wasn't gonna be here at first. I'm like, I'm gonna just leave it at 2, but I was gonna ask him to come today, but I'm like, bro, I don't know if they know each other. I know we went to the same school, but it's different graduation class, so it's kind of hard.
It's kind of hard, but still, bro, like, shout out to all my tech people, too.
Went, man.
He's lurking, bro. He's lurking. He's around here somewhere. About to put a knife in the back of your head.
No, but yeah, bro. So, like I said, you know, I feel like weight has a lot to do with your. It reflects your mentality to some degree, bro. Some people cook with food, bro. So
bitch.
I got a really fat friend, bigger than you.
Yeah.
And we be housing this motherfucker. Like, we don't get my chance to speak sometimes. One time I told him my friend bought like a little 2-seater car or something.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Hey, let me get in the car." I was like, "Bitch, you're so fat, you're gonna get that car stretch marks." And then he was making fun of me because I'm dumb one in the group. Or whatever.
Bro.
So they're like, "Oh, Mark, you don't know how to speak English. You're retarded or whatever." And I was like, "Bitch, every time you get in a car, it's like you're stepping into a rollerblade." That's what I was asking. Is like, do your friends roast each other, and how do you cope with like? Can you take fat jokes and shit?
From what I know him, he's a really a laid back guy, but I don't know. I feel like to some extent, some jokes after a certain if it's just back to back to back on the same fucking 10 minutes, I'm sure it'll get annoying. Not like to me, I get a lot of jokes on I have a lazy eye.
Yeah,
if you didn't know this,
yeah.
I have a lazy eye, and I get a lot of jokes on it. You know, they're jokes. I get them. They're actually pretty fucking funny to me.
Yeah.
The best one they've told me was, "Man, I bet what you were in high school, you were in accelerated reading because you could read 2 pages at once." That's my favorite joke they've told me. You know, but it's
like, one time we were on a show and I was like, "Bitch, one eye's a Crip and one eye's a Blood," so they just separate.
So it's like those jokes, they're fucking funny if you can take jokes, but to a certain extent, they start getting annoying. Not that they get you mad that they're insulting you. It's just
like you can't even have a chance to talk. And you're just
it's like change the joke. Come up with something.
You see, when you're in that situation, you're like, change the joke. But your friends are like, we're killing this guy.
But that's the thing. That's the way they see it. Oh, we're getting him mad. No, you're getting me annoyed. It's the same shit.
But that's the point of it. I would say jokes to my friends who are like, I want him to punch me in the face.
I do the same, bro. We do the same at my job. We have a group text message. I do the same shit.
We had a friend, his sister was hot, and I'd be like, "I'm gonna fuck this shit out of your sister, dude." like
shout out to Jerry.
No, cut that. I don't want to say his name, you dumbass.
That's what you were talking about. I've never met the sister, but y'all told me. Shout out to Jerry. Hey,
no, as I said, was. That's my boy's girl now too. That's hilarious.
Oh, shout out to
nah. Chill with the names. Chill with the names. Chill with the names.
Marco, Mike. I don't know. It started with the name. Shout out to him. But yeah, man. Sorry. Going back. You get
bro.
It's like I'm saying, right? You get annoyed, not so much as to mad, just annoyed, right? Or am I wrong on your perspective?
No, yeah, bro. Like, I mean, because, bro, say for example, right? What is funny to me isn't gonna be funny to you. What's funny to you isn't gonna be funny to me. When you make peace with that, bro, I mean, it's whatever. But at first, I mean, sometimes people just, that's all they do, bro. And it's just, it kind of sucks. Thanks, bro.
But for me, though, like, you can tell me anything. I would never get offended.
No, that's...
I can't see myself getting offended.
I understand that.
Like, I've had some fucked up jokes thrown at me.
Like I have friends. I have a really good friend of mine. Shout out to Juan. He's a really good roaster. He's like extremely good. He is too. I am too. We can go at people like hardcore.
Wait, is it the same one I'm thinking of?
Juan?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been here with us.
Not on the show though, right?
No, not on his show, but he's been chilling with us.
Okay, yeah. Can I tell the joke I made about him?
No, because you're getting me two at the same time.
No. If it's
No, but,
like a cat, bro. Like a cat.
we can roast really good.
Yeah.
Now I understand, like, because they've roasted me really good before. They're good, you know. Like I can take a joke, I can take a roast.
Yeah.
When it starts to get annoying, it's like 20 minutes of the same joke, the same references.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
That's what gets annoying. Not mad. It's just annoying.
Comedy with repetition isn't comedy anymore. Feel me? So if you say a joke, bro, you crack a joke, bro, you're funny. But if you crack the same joke over and over again,
It could be the exact same joke, but it could be the same premise, and it's still
It's
be
the same.
funny. I
That's
imagine.
what I'm getting at. Is the same punchline in a certain extent.
Yeah, bro.
Well, say like if it was 20 minutes of roasting your eyes, that's hilarious. And the fact that they're going 20
To
minutes
me,
will make
10
it funnier.
minutes. It depends. If it's like one person, 10, 20 minutes, that's too much. If it's like 3, 4 people and they're all going at it, for
20 minutes, dude, that's
that is
hilarious.
Yeah,
How do
bro.
you know? And then you know that
No,
guy that
it's
you're roasting
hilarious.
wants to
When it's
kill
like-
himself in that
when it's
moment.
like 20
And so you're like, do it, kill yourself, you pussy.
It's like when it's like 3, 4 people for 20 minutes, hilarious. But one person for 20 minutes, come on now.
Yeah,
I've
bro.
been at oh, sorry, what were
No,
you saying?
sorry. No, go ahead, bro.
I've been at parties and me and my friends are roasting each other. And then people at the parties like, dude, relax, that's your friend. You gotta drive with them all. What are you doing?
They can
Yeah.
take a joke
Yeah.
that we can.
Yeah,
but
bro.
that's what I'm saying. If it's one, it's like listening to a comedian and telling the same joke for the first 20 minutes of his show. It's like, come on, man, move on.
I was at a kickback and this gay friend of mine, he was like, hey, you're really funny, roast me right now. I was like,
Don't ask that. Don't ever.
alright.
Hey, blow pop. If you know me,
Yeah.
don't ever ask me to do that. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
not-
You,
So imagine me times 2. That's him.
you roast, bro. So she was scared of you because you were
No,
gonna roast
he.
her?
No, that was a
You're
gay.
gay?
It was my gay friend, and then I was like, "Bitch, that shirt's so thin. It was like 10 dudes just jizzed all over you, and you bathed in it or something." And then I looked at my friend Salvador. He had like these tiny khakis. It was like you. I was like, "Bitch, you're so gay. When you went to summer camp, you probably tried to get molested or something." And I was like, "And it's Salvador with those tiny ass khakis on. He looks like the counselor that tried to molest you."
Hey, I gotta go. Next time you talk to Salvador, I'm gonna give you a joke. So you can tell him. You probably went to a Michael Jackson concert just so you can get molested on purpose. He has a baby face. That's why.
He has a real Jewish face. That guy.
Hey, bro, talking about molesting, and I don't mean to be so political, bro,
Yo,
but
I don't-
but
why-
hey,
why
bro,
the fuck-
what do y'all think about the Epstein case for real? Like,
The
did he
Epstein?
really? Yeah, Epstein. Did he
I'm
kill
not the
himself?
person to
Of course
ask.
he did it. There's like he got caught and he got like I don't know if it was a quit or not, but he got like a free pass for the first time he got caught.
Yeah, definitely.
And then he got caught again, and they had things with like Trump was on the plane, the Bill Clinton was on the plane, a bunch of celebrities were on the plane too. That's insane, dude. There's like a whole celebrity sex ring going on.
Yeah, I heard about that, bro. And so it was
I'm
like,
not the person to ask. So
You haven't-
you wanna? I don't keep up much with the news. I know I should.
yeah.
but He's the one to ask.
Well, I stumbled upon some YouTube, bro, and a video was saying, how Jeffrey Epstein really didn't kill himself. I don't know, bro, but back to what you were saying, so essentially he had like all these political and important people in his book, right, in his black book, where he would keep all the people that were, involved with his businesses and stuff
A
like
picture of Bill Clinton in a dress in his house.
Yo, that's just art.
But it was a painting. It was a painting. Like it was
Yeah,
a painting.
that's just
painting.
art
It was
at
a
that
painting?
point.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
shit.
was a painting,
Okay.
but there's like, dude, that he probably had that up there to be like, look, I got you, bitch, I got you, and you can't do anything about it.
So it was
it's
a
like-
joke. It was like a roasting
Yeah,
thing.
he was roasting Bill, dude. He
Yeah,
got Bill's
I mean,
ass.
No,
dude.
but at that point, if it was a whole ass painting, that's just art.
Yeah,
you know?
bro,
Like I
so-
don't know what happened there.
You
or
seen
what-
the Netflix thing, the documentary?
Yeah. Well, I watched some of it on YouTube, bro. Like I said, just a little recap of it. I haven't watched the full thing. Like,
You got the Quibi?
Yeah,
yeah,
You
just
know
a
what a
little
Quibi
highlight.
is?
A highlight.
yeah.
Basically.
It's just the highlights, bro. Like sports highlights, bro. Yeah, bro. It's just a little bit.
ESPN, Epstein, damn it.
ESPN, Fox, the Quibbies. The Quibbies. Why is there another one?
Because you did a shitty job.
Damn it.
But yeah, dude, that's the whole wild. Like, with the thing, I don't think he didn't kill himself, but I don't think it was like the Clintons that killed him though. No. I think because there's like politics that goes into like prison, and you can like pay a guard off to like beat up a fucking. That's what happens all the time in prison. They pay a guard and they beat the shit out of a child molester or they kill him or whatever. So that probably happened to him. It was probably just some prisoners paid off the guards and like turn the cameras off. We're gonna fuck this thing up.
Whatever happened, bro. But it wasn't on. Like, it wasn't shown how it actually happened.
Because apparently, like, the cameras just happened to not work that day. The guards weren't there for.
It was a whole movie setup and shit.
Yeah, bro. The
things in the cell that like a prisoner of his, like, he shouldn't be having those things in his cell. Oh my god! At least just smack himself.
That shit rammed into my face. It's over there. Hey, this is a studio. All right, it's pretty weird. It's not my garage.
Hey, Rome wasn't built in a year, all right?
Yeah, exactly, bro. It takes time, bro. But I really like. I was gonna tell you, bro. I really like what y'all did back here, bro.
I want to ask, what do you think of this studio,
bro? I
think it sucks.
It's actually pretty dope. It's like. It reminds me like somewhat of that 70s show in a way, bro. You know? I remember that 70s show?
No, I didn't
When like smoking in the basement, whatever?
They were in the basement, bro, yeah. So there's like a whole basement right now, bro. Like, it's a vibe, bro. I like it. I like the setup a lot and stuff like that, bro.
If this show doesn't hit, I at least have a man cave.
Hell yeah. We're gonna give this 2 more episodes. If we don't get famous, we're gonna quit.
After this season, if it doesn't hit,
after season 1, we're like, oh, we didn't get picked up for a second.
Nah, but now
shout out to my non-sponsor.
Nah, but real talk, I want to address y'all. What about y'all, bro? How have you been?
Tired.
A lot of work lately.
A lot of work. A lot of housework, parenting. It all catches up to you. Like I've had a lot of.
See, that's why you pick up a Coke habit. You never run out of batteries, never run out of juice. You know what I mean?
Nah, like I've had a lot of people, and they're always like, "Oh, you're young, you can handle it." And I'm like, "Hey, that has nothing to do with it. Like, I might be young, but there's so much on my plate. It's like I can't finish it, you know? Like I have work, I have FedEx, my main job, I have this, I have side hustles, I have house to take care of, I have a family to take care of. It all takes a toll. Yeah, I'm young and my mentality is, a young mentality. Yeah, I can handle it. And that's what helps. But I'm tired, man. It's tiring to do everything, basically.
Yeah, bro, like, I don't mean to cuss, but, bro, it was crazy.
Está cabrón, güey.
Está cabrón!
What do you mean I cuss?
Está cabrón, bro.
Last conversation we had.
No, but, I mean, after high school, I tried to go to college. I'm basically a college dropout, technically.
Basically, you are a college dropout.
I mean, we all are, bro, to some degree. Everybody went to TC and then dropped out. So, I mean, it's just how it is, bro.
But,
mostly everybody.
I'm good, I have a good, happy life, but a tiring, happy life.
Yeah.
You gotta, you work with what you got, and what you want to do is how you work and how I want to live and how I want to be. It gets me tired, but I'm happy. I'm not gonna say I'm not. I'm happy.
Luis is crying right now.
I'm fucking happy, nigga. Fuck you.
I swear, dude, I'm happy. Please,
Let me just kill this fucking bug.
Please believe me, I'm happy. I swear, I'm happy, man. I don't look in the mirror and think about just ending it all.
I don't go in the shower with the fucking plastic bag. What are you talking about?
I don't take baths and just hover a toaster over my bathtub.
Nah, but personally, bro, I'm glad you're happy, bro. And up here, bro. Thanks, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate
bro.
it.
Like that's the thing that what matters, bro. You happy, you straight. You good, bro. You're gonna be good regardless.
Yeah.
But what's up with you, bro?
Shit.
Tell me, how have you been lately?
I'm fucking single. I've been boozing hard as shit, dude. Like the last few
There's
days.
times where I'm jealous.
I'm single. We got an apartment,
Okay, nice.
And then like I need to slow down with drinking. I've been being fucked up, dude. My liver is like, dude, stop, bro, chill. I literally stay up to like. Usually, like, even if I work the next day, I'll probably stay up to like 5 drinking with some friends and then go to work. I'm just like, whew, when is this gonna stop?
Like he said, bro, you're young, right? He said you're young, you're young, and you're young too, bro. But later on, bro, también like, Because
eventually
like
you
I
gotta
said too,
stop,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause later
maybe
on, bro,
not stop, but slow down.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
no such
bro.
thing as stopping.
Like the last 2 days I've been to work, I was hungover, extremely hungover, driving drunk on the way to work. Just being
Yo,
like,
I've been there.
I was
That
like, I
is so
can't
much
talk to my
fun.
manager because if I talk to my manager, she'll be like, "Do you smell like straight Jack and Cokes and cigarettes?" What the
You're
hell?
welcome.
Like, hey, whatever makes me come to work, huh? Hey.
All right.
bro.
New part of the show.
Yep.
I like to play Never Have I Ever when I
Okay.
have new guests in here. So, you trying to play, Mark?
I mean, yeah, you're the host. Let's go.
You've played Never Have I Ever, right?
I have.
All right.
If you don't feel comfortable answering, just say you don't want to answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on a lot, and it's not because they're true or not, but
It's your image. No, we
yeah,
gotta-
bro. I mean, it's not even it's not even
Hey,
that,
let's
bro.
let
You know.
the listeners figure out what's
Let's just hit it, bro. Go ahead.
Right. Well, the way I like to play, usually, like the exact rules is you hold up some fingers, and if you have done something, you bring it down, and once your fingers run out, you take a drink.
So 5 drinks. So 5 halves.
No. It's like, so usually how you play it is like you hold up your hand, right? Let's say, for example, I have never fallen off a skateboard. If you have, you bring a finger down. Is that until you bring all your fingers down that you take a drink? But
Okay.
no, I ain't no bitch. If you have done something, you take a sip out of whatever you're drinking.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm gonna bring up, the game, but you guys can jump in and say, like Never Have I Ever, whatever comes up to your heads. Because
Okay.
whatever I have is pretty basic shit and stuff. I'm sure they've listened to it before, but they've never listened to your answers or something like
Yeah,
that.
bro.
So you guys can jump in and Never Have I Ever, whatever, sold a fucking home. Yo, well, bitch, never.
Go.
Damn, nigga.
Hit that hoe, bro.
Do
Hit
it.
me with
Now.
something, bro.
Damn, hey,
that
Hit
hoe
me
before I
with
hit
something,
you.
bro. Let me see
dude,
it.
I gotta.
You want to jump him? He's my cousin, but we can fuck him up right now if you want.
Let's go, bro.
Never have. This is an easy one. Never
Okay.
have I ever farted out loud in front of everybody.
Nah, bro. Like
Hell,
that's
time.
you
That's
know,
a joke to
That's
me.
a fucking.
Everybody
I'll do
has,
it.
bro.
You know what? No, I'm lying. I've never done it out loud. Maybe like a SBD, like a silent but deadly. I've done that, but not out loud.
I actually got a funny fart story that happened to me today at work.
What happened? What happened?
I fucking
Explain
farted
it.
at work, and then when like this coworker of mine, he's like, "Man, it smells like fucking Slim Jims in here." I was like, yeah, I know it smells gross, right?
Shout out to Slim Jims. That's hilarious, bro.
He was like, "Dude, you got homie out like
This one we. Oh, and then another one of my rules. You're probably gonna say no, and I can understand if you.
Go
don't.
ahead, bro.
But if we've all done that one specific thing, and if you say yes, he says yes, and I say yes, we have to take a shot.
All of us.
All of us. If we've all done it though.
Okay.
All right.
I'll hit one of them for y'all. Let's get it.
We all farted in public. Like,
Yeah, bro.
No, well, I farted in public, but not out loud.
dude, I'd be like taking shits in my apartment, and I like shit loud as possible, just so my roommates can hear it in the living room. Because the way my toilet is closer to the living room than this.
Definitely, bro. Definitely.
I got
I feel you, bro. Hey, bro.
Fuck, nigga.
Yeah, I'd be like taking some loud ass to just. Then hear my roommates go, "Oh, Mark, what the fuck?
Sometimes
What are you doing, man?"
Hey, you want tequila or whiskey?
Nothing, bro. Not yet.
Well, no, I'm
Wait,
saying
yo.
this one's gonna.
Okay, go ahead.
Never have I ever sent naked pictures. You lying if you say you've never have.
No, bro. Like,
Damn it!
yeah, bro.
I had you
No,
on that
bro.
one.
Nah, bro. Come on, bro. Like, okay, no.
Okay,
You know?
whatever,
Yeah, bro. Nah, I really haven't.
All right, next one.
I thought that as a teenager, but not like.
This one we're gonna have to.
You had your OnlyFans?
Hell yeah. Some baby girls got some contribution to some
This one-
personals.
I feel like this one, since we're all guys, we have to.
Okay, go ahead,
Never
bro.
have I ever gotten a hard-on in class.
Oh, what? I get hard ons at work.
I get hard-ons while driving.
I'm hard right now.
I bet you won't pull it out.
Nah, it's a penis right now. I can't put this up. Little tiny penis. You got a little penis going on. No, no, sure.
No, bro. To be honest, bro, every all I gotta say is man's nature. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, bro.
So,
And
have you gotten a hard-on in class? Why you lying?
shout out.
Shout out Mrs. Apple's math class in the middle school.
Hey, shout out to Mr. Martinez.
Yeah. My Spanish teacher, Mr. Martinez.
I'm gonna be right back. Give me 1 second. Go ahead.
This guest sucks, dude. It was a terrible podcast.
Oh man.
Hell yeah. A good episode, dude.
It's going all right. It's going good. It's going good. We're not as drunk.
Yeah, we're pretty sober cast.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, there's balls in here though. God damn, I'm sweating.
Well, I'm right in front of the fan. So.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm fucking dying
I mean,
over
not
here.
a fan. I'm right in front of the AC. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We really gotta work on the AC in here. I'm fucking dying. I'm sweating in my own juices. I'm basically cooking myself.
All right. That was his potty break. Let me take mine real quick.
Damn, you never really sent a nude to a girl?
I suck.
That's what they call them, blow pop.
What's up, bro? What was the question?
Something about boners in class or something, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, you never
definitely,
sent a
bro.
nude, not even to like your girl. You don't send nudes to your girl. No.
Nah, bro, I really don't. Nah, bro, like, I mean, you know, nah, bro, I really don't. So it's just, you know,
I always do a
Chillin',
thing,
bro.
but it's kind of fucked up, I guess. So I'll tell a girl, hey, send me something. And if they ask me, I'll be like, no, I'm not fucking sending you a picture of my dick. Fucking dick sucks. Why'd you want to see this monstrosity? It's all fucking mangled and shit.
nah, but yeah, bro, throw the next question, because I was off on that one, to be honest. So, you know,
right.
let's hit it.
Never have I ever been caught smoking by my parents.
Like what, weed or something?
Anything. If you're smoking
Cigarette?
something.
Oh, yeah. I've been caught.
I've smoked crack. I mean,
Yeah.
What? What?
what are you talking about?
No, it's just that one.
They didn't catch me. No.
Nah, but yeah, bro, I feel like everybody's tried a cigarette before, you know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, they never seen me, but they know I smoke. So
but do you carry, like, the packet of, like,
I don't carry it in. I always leave it in my car.
okay.
My-
Do you,
I used
bro?
to skateboard when I was a kid, and I used to like get cigarettes. So I used to wear skinny ass jeans, and I
You
had
got
a
burr
box of cigarettes in my dad like, "What the fuck is that? What are you doing?" He's like, "Empty your pockets out." And then like,
I don't usually
fucking just like pull cigarettes to be the worst.
Unless I'm going to the bar, I have it in my pocket. But
Okay.
other than that, I don't carry them with
At
me.
least I used to do it like a greaser where he rolls up his sleeves and put the cigarettes in his sleeve.
Nah, bro, but, like, do you guys continue to smoke right now? Because one time, bro, I'm not going to lie, you know, I smoked too, and it was, like, kind of like in Mexico. They kind of saw me from far away, bro, but I was young at this time, so, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Dude, we used to smoke fucking papers from a notebook.
Yeah,
no!
We were 10.
we were like 10
No.
years old. We like rip up notebook
Whoa.
paper and roll it like a cigarette, and then like
Oh,
smoke it.
y'all have always been wild?
Wait,
Let me know.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Dude. Hell yeah.
If you get him, my other cousin, and me together, shit's going down.
I'm surprised we haven't been to jail together.
Together. Emphasis on together.
But tell me, bro, are you guys the same age?
Nah.
He's 2 years older than me.
Oh, okay, so you're 2 years older, and what about your other cousin?
He's
like in the middle.
He's right in the middle. It's
Oh, so it's all three of y'all together.
boom, 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 like a little
Oh,
ladder right there.
that's dope, bro. That's how you get, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's how
like,
you get in trouble.
We used to like, I don't know if you were there for that. I know me and my other cousin, we used to like in Mexico, we used to break into this
I was there.
elementary school.
I was
Okay.
there. No, it was actually my elementary school.
Yeah,
That's
we
where
used to break
went.
into his
That's where
elementary
we
school
went.
during the summertime, and we used to graffiti all over them.
Oh,
And we were probably like in 7th, 8th grade.
And then like we would also do like a little shed, and we'd buy cigarettes, like 2 packs of cigarettes, and we'd smoke a whole pack of cigarettes, just all 3 of us. We're hot boxes and shit, and we're like in
We've been
elementary,
wild
dude.
since day one. Cut.
so you've been at it since you were out of the womb, bro. You've been wilding.
Wildin', dude. I walked out of there swinging the umbilical cord like that, like Stewie Griffin.
Nah, bro. I remember really playing with you, soccer with you, bro, when we were in high school. And personally, bro, you just always been really fast, bro. So like sometimes I will try to take you, bro, and I'll be like, nah, bro, like,
Nah,
because
ain't
even
no
if I would
way.
take you, bro, for some whatever reason, you know what I'm saying, you'd catch up, bro.
My
so
whole soccer life, I'm sure there's people out there, you know, professionals and stuff.
Yeah.
But my whole soccer life, I have not met anybody faster than me.
Suck your own dick. Like, I just want to let you know I'm like the best at everything. Yeah, I'm just totally great at what I do.
No, don't get me wrong. I can't dribble the ball for shit.
Is it
just
dribbling?
fast. Yeah, I
He's
can't
fast,
dribble
bro.
the ball.
Like in
Bro,
soccer,
so
is it
fast.
dribbling or is it just?
yeah, soccer wise, I can't
Yeah.
dribble the ball. I can't juke anybody. Just send the ball as far as you can, and I'm gonna catch up to that bitch.
he gets to it, bro. That's what's crazy
That's
about it.
it.
Yeah, bro.
That's it.
We used to play, bro, back in the day in indoor, and I remember, bro, sometimes people would send like some really bad balls, But he would get there. And I'd be like, how is he there? Like,
Yeah, like the coach has the coach would have leash on the leash, and then once the ball gets kicked, go get the ball, leash, go get the ball.
Like my proudest
Bro,
moment,
God.
my proudest moment playing soccer. I think I was like 15 or 16, and it was an outside league, right?
Okay.
And it was the first time I ever scored a goal. By the way, I'm playing defense.
Yeah.
I can count how many goals I've scored in my whole life, and it's been 9. 9 goals I've scored in my whole life.
Okay.
But I'm D, right?
Yeah, you're
so
D,
it was
bro.
a corner kick against us, and they missed it, and I happened to grab the ball, and right outside of the goal area, I kicked that shit all the way towards the other side, right? As hard as I can. Boom! As hard as my 15-year-old can. Boom! Nobody went for the... I fucking took off for my own pass. And I caught up to my own pass.
No way.
Like 3/4 on the other side. Just... I passed the ball to myself. It's been my proudest moment ever. I didn't score.
In a way, that's kind of sad. It wasn't seeing my son being born.
I see.
My proudest moment in soccer, nigga.
In life,
Bro, but
in life, that's my proudest moment in life.
No, but yeah, I mean,
bro.
who can pass the ball to themselves?
Nessie.
That nigga can suck my dick.
Fuck Nessie, you dead bitch.
I bet you I can
Is he
run
dead?
faster than him.
Is Nessie dead?
I don't know.
Who's the other guy I'm thinking about? The Jamaican guy.
Ronaldo, Messi,
No, the most famous guy.
Messi.
The Jamaican?
I don't know. I don't know soccer. I just play it. Just run.
I love playing soccer, man. Even though
I
I
love
suck,
to
bro.
play outdoor because of the running experience. I'm like the fastest motherfucker you'll meet on the field.
Bro,
One time, I broke some kid's nose playing soccer on accident.
I almost broke 2 guys' legs once.
bro. Did you play soccer, bro?
Yeah, like in elementary, dude.
He was like,
okay.
he was like 11, 12 years old last time he
I
played.
had to do like a fucking penalty kick or something, and I kicked the ball, and then the ball hit some kid in the face. He started bleeding and shit.
No way.
And some white kid, and then her mom was like, "I don't want this kid ever playing soccer in this league ever again." And then my mom had to scream at her, and be like, "Don't you scream at my kid? He can play as much as you want." It was like a whole. Well, my mom was getting rowdy in these games.
This is a good one. I got a good one. Never have I ever tried to flirt at my workplace.
I've done that.
Oh, I have one time.
That's a shot.
Yeah,
That's a shot.
I've seen you in that porno, the REALTOR.
Nah, none of
This
that.
guy-
Guys, big piece, dude. Good for
That's
you.
a shot. We've all done it.
Nah, I've been.
Nah. Pull up the fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it to drink.
No, that's a shot.
Let me do it then.
Tequila or whiskey?
This one.
Puto.
Let's get it.
What happened? Can you say what happened with the flirting?
Oh, with the flirting on the job, bro. I was young, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody's been young.
Where was it? Like,
At Tacos Oasis.
Oh, okay.
At Oasis, bro. Nah. To be honest, it was,
I was looking a little spicy there.
Nah, yeah, bro. I have. And bro, I'm a blunt dude, bro. Like,
I'm blood too. What's up, cuz?
yeah, bro. What's up? Cheers, bro. Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
All right, bro. Cheers.
I'm gonna
That
throw
was
up at the end
harder.
of this night.
I'm calling an Uber.
I have a spare room.
So if you want to call up, bro, it's totally cool with me.
Yeah, bro.
I'm a silent masturbator, so I'll let you know right now.
Back to back is not gay.
Yeah. We'll put some pillows in between us.
Nah, bro.
Just know the bed's gonna shake.
I'll sleep in my car, G. I'll pass tonight. Nah.
You sleep in your car, you see me walk into your car too. It's like, you got room for one more, bro? It's not gay, 2 different seats.
Hey, it's at my house. I still go to the car.
He's in the back. You ever
Hey, we can all
passed out in
just
the
cuddle
car?
on the couch.
Yeah, bro. On some no homo.
As long as you don't make eye contact, it's not gay.
You ever passed out in the car?
Huh?
Yeah.
Have I
as
ever
a
passed
matter
out in the
of
car,
fact.
bro?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bro, I
Is that a
personally.
never have I ever?
I guess.
Nah, bro. Personally, I haven't.
What?
But no, bro. I really haven't, bro.
I have.
And bro, all right. Explain the times y'all have.
Multiple times.
Yeah?
Just getting like really fucked up in
My-
high school and like
okay,
not
I've
wanting to
passed out-
drive because I'm drunk. So
I
I
get
pass
you,
out
bro.
my truck.
I fell asleep in my car, you know, like when I get home and I'm really tired, I'll like sit in my car for a little bit and pass out for like 20 minutes or so.
You jam out?
But what?
Jam out? Like jam out while you sleep?
No, just everything silent, just the engine running. But the one time I slept in my car, I wasn't drunk or anything. Me and my girl got into an argument, whatever. I left the house. I didn't want to go to my parents' house. I didn't want to start questioning and shit. I parked outside a fucking library in their parking lot. Just put my seat all the way back. Had the car run. I had a full tank of gas, so I didn't care. I had the car running, AC running, like a good decent. And I just fell asleep. I had a fucking jacket. Like, fuck it. This is my cover.
Damn, what a rough night, dude. And you're sober
the
too.
whole night in the fucking parking lot of a library.
No way.
Like, I didn't fall asleep. I planned that, basically.
You did.
So,
He made a little fire, cooked some hot dogs in the morning,
but I had fallen asleep on the wheel.
crack open a can of beans.
Falling asleep on the wheel. One time, me and my girl, we were going, I think it was San Antonio or Houston or something. And she was in the passenger seat, and she fell asleep. But it was really early in the morning. I think it was like 5, 6 in the morning, and I slept late the night before. And we're driving, and I'm on the far left side of the freeway. I'm driving, I'm tired. Boom, my eyes closed. Out of nowhere, all I hear is, those like the fucking little bumps on the side of the road. I felt, it was a 3-lane freeway. I was on the far left. I heard the thing on the far right.
No
but
way,
on my
bro.
driver's side. So I was basically off the freeway going 70. Like, I skipped 3 lanes going to the right. That's how bad I fell asleep. I don't know if it was 5 seconds or 20 seconds. It wasn't more than 30 for a fact, because it was a straightaway. But I fell asleep on the wheel for...
So you just had the wheel like
it
that.
was like basically my hand just going to the side little by little.
And you were falling,
Yeah,
just living
and
little
it
by
wasn't
little.
until I heard the on the
No
left
way.
side, on the driver's side, not the right side,
yeah.
on the left side of the
That
car.
same thing happened to me. I was in a work truck. Like, I used to work at this junk place or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And it's like
What'd
these
you do,
box
bro?
trucks. Like, I just throw people's trash away.
Okay.
I was like a trash guy, but for like a different company. And then like I think I was like drinking the night before, and I went to work, and I was like kind of still hungover. We had to drive from like Louisville all the way like down. Like, it was a far drive. I don't remember from where to go, but then I remember driving this box truck, and I'm by myself, and I fucking passed out, and I was like 2 lanes, and then I was like, oh my god, and on a fucking
bro.
busy highway too. So it's
No
just
way.
like, yeah, I could have killed everybody right now. And the whole time after that, I was like slapping my face until we got there.
Driving a FedEx
The
truck
what?
is just as scary. Because when I first started my FedEx job, I was still working at Pizza Hut as a manager, right?
Definitely.
So I would go into work to FedEx 7:30, 8 in the morning. I would leave FedEx, go to Pizza Hut, and I wouldn't get off of work until like 12 or 1 in the morning.
No way, every day.
So I wouldn't fall asleep till like almost 2. So I was running on 5 hours of sleep for a whole month.
That's
that
crazy,
last
bro.
week of
That's
that
crazy.
month,
Thanks,
dude,
man.
I was shitting bricks. I was like drinking Monsters. I was slapping my face, hot, cold water.
No way.
I was really trying to, cause I'm probably like fucking putting myself out there too much, but
Oh, you're getting fired for sure.
yeah, no shit.
We're gonna
whatever.
cancel leaves.
But I'm pretty sure I felt I'm not gonna say falling asleep, but I dozed off at least for 5 seconds on the freeway on the FedEx
No
truck.
way, bro.
Back
That's
2
crazy.
years ago. So FedEx, don't fire me.
FedEx, if you're watching this, little shout out.
Oh, gee, I thought you gave me.
I'm babysitting this one last one, bro. Yeah, this is the last one, bro.
No, but yeah.
But personally, bro, like I said, man, I like what you guys are doing. It's funny, bro. I like the vibes. I'm a normal ass dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? I used to just think about life differently now, bro, than now, basically, bro. So what I'm trying to get to is, if back then I used to perceive life as being like more, like I'm not saying I'm woker now. All I'm trying to say is that I feel like I see things a little differently, to the point where I'm like, I make more rational decisions than I used to.
no,
You know
it's
what I'm
more
saying?
like you think about it before you do.
That's not a dumb
bro.
kid anymore. That's it. Yeah.
In a sense, bro,
don't
and
react
everybody's
to the-
time is different. I guess
don't
you could say,
react
you know what I'm
to
saying.
what's
So I don't
around
mind.
You don't
Yeah,
react to what's around you.
I kind of just think about it, bro. I'm like, and then I'm like, okay,
Got
you
work
know,
doing.
yeah, bro. You be like, okay, maybe I should do this.
What I've
instead.
always believed, I mean, I have a pretty hard job technically, but
Yeah, bro, it's
you
hard.
know,
FedEx
work
ground is
smarter.
hard.
Like the way I see it is, work smarter, not harder.
Yeah, in a sense.
I mean, I have a hard job, physically hard job. It's not a stressing job. It's just a hard physical job.
You know how many male porn stars to say the same thing? They got a hard job. That was a stretch.
It hit them like them stretch marks in that bitch.
Oh damn.
Hey, quick thing. Y'all ever fucked a bitch with stretch marks?
Yeah, dude. Of course.
I be playing fucking connect the dots and shit on them about fucking.
You just gotta.
The tiger claws on their ass cheeks, bro.
I be scratching her, blame it on the baby.
You heard something gross? My friend told me. This happened to my friend, not me. He had sex with a girl, and he was like, "Yeah, she'll give me head," and then the baby's just chilling on the bed right there. Like fucking on the bed next to a baby on the same
I've done
bed.
that.
That's your own kid, at least.
Yeah, but does that matter? It's still a baby there.
It's a baby, bro.
Hey, have you ever like given head to a girl? Hey, you know that?
Ew, dude, I'm not gay.
Hey,
What the fuck? Pussy in my mouth? What's wrong with you?
You know that part under your tongue that connects it to your mouth?
Yeah.
That little string of what, meat or whatever you want to call. I don't know what to call it.
Yeah.
But that part. Have you ever given head to a girl and then the next morning that shit starts hurting?
Nuh-uh.
Not really, bro.
Then
No.
you're not doing a good job, nigga. Ah, man, let me tell you, this last time I had, my shit still hurts right now. It's been 2 days and my fucking, the under of my tongue
Was
is
your
still
girlfriend
Bro.
pussy made out of sandpaper?
hurting. She was sucking my dick, right? She was sucking my dick.
Nice, bro. Hell yeah.
She's sucking my dick. Air high five. She's sucking my dick, and she's going at it, and then little by little, she eventually gets on top of me, and now we're 69ing. And I'm just in there, like, I'm just in there.
Like the Cookie Monster when he gets a pack of cookies in front of
Fuck yeah. I'm just,
Pussy!
and then
Pussy!
I'm in there so good and so much that she stopped sucking my dick, and now she's just right in my face for like a good 20 minutes. And she's like, stop, I want to suck your dick. Nah, fuck you. You want to get on my head? You want to get on my face? You're going to take this fucking tongue. Next morning, it's been like 2 days now. My tongue still hurts.
Wow,
That's how I
dude.
know I did a
You're
good
so
job.
good at eating pussy, Luis. Hell yeah.
Hey, when you got a little dick, you got to be good at something.
Yeah, dude. It's like you have a jizz too quick. He was like, oh, I guess I'll eat you up for 30 minutes if you want.
You got to make up for it. You know? You got
That's why
to
I eat the pussy first, and then I have, because I
I'll
know I'm
eat-
going to come fast.
I'll
Like,
eat the pussy first just so I can get it hard on. Like a good hard. You know?
jerking off while you eat the pussy. That's a move right there.
It's like right there. Just hard enough for you to get in there, but not too long for you to come in 2 minutes.
I'll tell you what, man. Shout out to the women that suck dick and
Nah,
to the
fuck
men
them.
that give oral sex as well.
Did you ever get
know
your
what I'm
ass
saying,
eaten?
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
No.
I thought about it. I was like,
Nah,
is it
bro,
gay, though? How gay is that?
I've
Your
thought
ass
about
eaten.
it, and it's like, is it gay or not? Like you said, it's
It's a
not
girl
gay.
eating your ass. Is
It's
it
not
gay?
gay if a girl eats your ass. It's just
I mean,
not a thing.
there's a
It's
lot
not,
of
it's
pornos
not,
going-
bro. It's
Okay,
not, bro.
here,
But
real quick, when you're having your girl or a girl eat you, giving you head,
Okay.
you know, but you're laying down on the bed, and for me, for the most part, I'm either both legs up or one.
Hold them in the air.
No, like she's
Fuck me up, bitch.
she's next to me, you know, side on. I'm laying down and she's on my side, vertically to me, whatever. And one of my legs is up, both of my legs is up, whatever. And then she'll reach around to grab my leg or whatever, just so she can get a good grab, you know. But during that motion, she'll like caress my ass, and I'm like, yo, that's too far. In my head, I'm not gonna say it because I'm getting head.
like this, right?
Hey,
Hey, chill here. Just like,
Like-
please go. No further.
no, she'll like go around and like caress my ass, and over the caressing, she like goes over my asshole, and I'm like, yo, no. That's how I know I'm not gonna like that. Like she'll go over my asshole onto my leg, and it's like
She's testing the waters, bro. She's dipping her toe in that pool.
she might be dipping her toe, but I'm gonna take that shit out.
The
with
lifeguard
whole nail.
guys to come in. No running around the pool,
Nah,
please.
bro. I'm posting up, bro. I don't care, bro.
Like, don't like. Okay, you can like caress. Not. I'm not gonna say caress. Just like swing your hand by my ass. Don't even fucking grab it. Just like if you're trying to reach somewhere else, okay. But don't grab my ass. It's like get the fuck. If she ever squeezes my ass while giving me head, sex is done. If she even touches my asshole, fuck this.
That's
Yeah,
what, like, when
bro.
she's giving you head, you gotta put her in a
Same.
fucking headlock with
In
your
a headlock.
legs.
It's because I get head side, or like
In the
she's on
triangle.
the side.
You ever
She-
seen those
I get
videos?
head on the side. I don't get head in front of me. You know, like with your legs open and she's in front of you. No, I get head on the side.
You
know-
ever seen those videos? This guy's getting his dick sucked, and like right when they're like deep doing it, he like puts him in a fucking headlock with his leg, and then the girl's just like, oh, okay. It's like freaking out. It's the most fucked up video I've ever seen. But goddamn, is it hilarious?
I don't know if you saw this, but I try to take a sip on my beer with the cap on.
Cheers.
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 To a good pod, guys. Am I right?
This is good. This is good.
Well, we'll tell you what, bro.
How far are we?
120.
120. Damn, that's the longest pod we ever done.
No.
No?
Longest we've been like a 140.
Ooh.
Nice. And honestly, I'm enjoying every single second of this, bro. It's pretty fun. That's fucking fun.
See? You can hang out with a bunch of degenerates and have a good
Bro,
time.
nobody's a degenerate and nobody's not, bro. No, hey, I'm dead ass,
Nah,
bro.
man. Nah, I'm a piece of garbage.
Bro, I'll tell you what.
Scumbags.
Nothing separates you from me, bro. And nothing separates you from me. Like, literally nothing separates me from you and you
Nah,
from
yeah.
me. No,
We
no.
gotta be
The
6
only
feet
thing, bro. Yeah, 6 feet apart. Shout out. But you know, hey, be safe. Coronavirus is for real. But like I was saying, bro, 6 feet apart or whatever. But you, bro, and I and Samudio are not. We're not different, bro. We're the same
We're
kind
all
of people.
brown people in America, and we gotta stick together.
Always.
Yeah, bro, and like you know, or black people, bro. Me for a black person,
Nah,
I'm
nah,
no
nah,
different
not the
from that,
blacks.
bro. No, bro. Me, white people,
Bro,
black
chill
people,
on that one,
everybody,
bro.
Nah, bro. We're all the same, bro. The only difference is, bro, we were born to different mothers, and we were
Different customs.
we're different customs, bro. Different traditions, different. Just everything was different, bro. Every experience we had, every second we've had in this life is different. So if you've had every second like different from me, then why should I judge you for anything whatsoever, bro? Because if I would have had your same experience, I'd be you.
You heard it here, folks. All lives matter.
All lives matter. Nah, bro.
Should we end on that, though?
That's political, bro. But bro, Black Lives Matter.
Black
bro.
Lives
like,
Matter.
right now,
All right,
it's
all
going
right.
through
Let's
the
get
shit.
one thing clear. When people say Black Lives Matter, yeah, they do. They're not trying to say only Black Lives Matter. What they're trying to say is Black lives also matter. Black lives, Mexican lives, white lives, Indian, Chinese, all lives matter.
Except for the Muslims.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say.
I know
All
what you mean.
lives matter.
Definitely, bro.
It's just to some people, some lives, some colors matter least of others.
That's not
Definitely,
what
bro.
they're saying, but
Look, we're just gonna end it.
look. I'm Chuck, all right?
All right, we're just gonna end it on that note. That's gonna be the end of this particular show episode. I believe.
So we didn't even give the episode number. This
Is it
this intro.
16 or 7? One of
It has to
the
be
two.
17 or 18.
17? I don't know. We're gonna go with something teen. That's gonna be the end of the
Ooh,
episode.
teen.
Shout
my
out.
favorite.
Like I said,
This pod is legal now.
All right, man. I
nah,
don't
but
know.
yeah, bro. My name is like I
Hold
said.
up.
Go
I
ahead.
didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
I'm
but you're
sorry.
good, bro. You're good.
Please,
this is gonna-
please stop being rude to our fucking guests.
That's gonna be the end of the episode. This is episode something teen 16, 17. My name is Luis, your
Just know this
host.
pod is hot as fuck.
Luis Samudio. You can find me on social media, Samudio_22. Basically on every platform. That's ZAMUDIO_22. You can find me on the Spotify, dumbass. Spotify is a show from home. You can find me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. You can find me Samudio_22 on Facebook. You can find me as Luis Alberto Samudio. If you are looking for the page for this show, it's gonna be A Show from Home on Facebook. And now I'm gonna hand it over to my co-host if he wants to give out his social medias real quick.
Follow me on Twitter, MRKOEST94 Marco. I'm gonna start posting more shit, I guess. More dumb jokes, I guess. Fuck it.
Yes.
I retweet funny things. I think they're pretty funny.
Right? We think it's pretty funny. All right, and now my guest here, Blow Pop,
Shout out.
You want to give out your social medias,
Yeah,
your work
bro.
medias, your personal medias?
You want to leave your little cards on the table?
You already know, bro. I'm gonna
Stop
drop them all right now. It's a full
If
move.
you have cards on you, we'll put them up on the video. For people
Oh,
to look
thanks,
at.
man.
Yeah,
Thanks,
We'll
definitely.
leave them out for the video.
Definitely,
But give out
bro.
your social medias, your work social medias, your
Okay.
personal ones. If they're
by.
different.
Social Security. You want to say that out loud?
Credit card now.
Yeah, credit card number plus the fucking back numbers, the 3 back numbers, and the back of
The
credit card.
CVV rate. Nah, bro,
your
but
DACA card.
Well, you ain't telling me it was illegal in my presence. I'm about to call Daddy Trump right now.
I need another stimulus check, bro.
Hey, yo, low key. I heard something about getting another stimulus check soon. I don't know.
Wait,
It'll be nice.
plug your
Oh
shit,
no,
bro.
go ahead. And give
Oh
it.
yeah, sorry, Ronaldo Garcia. Follow me on Facebook, Ron Garcia. Ron Realtor, Ron_Realtor. On Instagram, you know, also on Twitter. Yeah, so anything y'all need, just call me 817-690-7469. I'm Ron Garcia, and you know, I'm a realtor here in Fort Worth. I love what these guys do. This was really, really fun to me. And personally, bro, I wish you the best in life and a lot of
Who would you
success
wish
on this.
more?
Personally, bro.
Me, right? You like me
bro,
more than him?
like rock, paper, scissors right now.
Nah.
Do it. Nah, come on, bro. Do it.
Pussy, pussy. I'm crying out, pussy.
All right, let's go. The first one or 2 out of 3?
Rock, paper,
Rock, paper,
scissors, shoot.
scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper,
2 out
scissors,
of
shoot.
3 or on the
Two
first one?
2 out of
No,
3.
no,
Rock, paper,
one
scissors,
time,
shoot.
one
All
time.
right, one time. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
He loves me more.
He only met you today. I've been on this for years.
He wishes me a better life than you. He's like, I hope Liz dies in the next week.
All right, man.
Salud,
You want to
compa.
give that out real quick again, and we're
Yeah,
gonna
bro.
cut it with you.
Definitely, man. Like I said, you know, I hope everybody here enjoys this video. You know, these guys should stay blessed, you know, and to y'all, stay safe out here during these times. I wish everybody the best. This is the best show ever. Shout out everybody else, all my friends, family. You have a good one.
All right, and that's it. Episode 16, 17, whatever we're on, teen. You guys have a good rest of the night, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Deuces.